Rivian is copying Tesla to increase production rates. Now, the EV car maker is now building its own motor in-house instead of relying on suppliers. Now, Rivian is continuing to fine-tune its production capabilities by taking a page from Tesla's playbook, believe it or not, building a new electric drive unit called Enduro in-house instead of relying on the outside supplier. Now, the EV startup has faced numerous production issues in recent months. And the problem is because it had a significant large order bank to fill the R1T and the R1S, which is a complete awesome SUV. Now, one key area where it was falling behind is the electric drive units, which were supplied by Bosch, which make excellent components. Now, Bosch faced its own difficulties building enough of them to meet the quota that Rivian has placed due to the semiconductor shortage. And Rivian's solution is to get Enduro drive units production rates increased beyond the figures that they had in place for Amazon, which is called the EDV. Now, Enduro consists of two motor designs, meaning one motor at each axle, and requires fewer critical semiconductor per vehicle. And that's a huge factor, especially with all this other stuff going on in the Asian Pacific area right now. This is a good idea. Now, Rivian stock price, of course, dropped 90% since the production of this beautiful, beautiful pickup, which went underway in 2021. And it continued to fall and not be able to meet the production targets. Now, Rivian's slashing workforce numbers twice this year. And the semiconductor supplier that supplies Bosch are making a huge difference for the Rivian assembly line. Now, this is something else so far, folks. This is straight out something else. What news? Now, Rivian Normal, Illinois factory will have enough capacity to begin installing the Enduro units in the R1T. Of course, this is definitely something that's good, and it's going to change the game, folks. Now, it's going to allow Rivian to meet the 50,000 units quota. Now, the customers' vehicles in the EDV this year, Rivian's shift towards the in-house component production is not only limited to drive units. Now, it begins switching to its own audio system instead of relying on a third-party supplier. Tesla has learned numerous production-related lessons over the years, specifically the necessity to build its own components in-house. Now, Tesla production issues in the past, specifically the Model 3, and Rivian's having the same problems with their new factory in Georgia. But things are beginning to change. Now, they're learning something which is very vital to the automotive industry. Now, one of them is the ability to rely on itself to develop and produce vital components internally, which is going to make a big difference, folks. Again, you guys, thanks for watching. Remember, Rivian's copying and they're listening, and you have to copy, and you have to listen to people who went before you, such as Tesla. This is a good bow to Tesla, and a good, as you would say, this just tells you that Tesla's doing the right thing. And it's great that Rivian's doing this in-house. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and have a fantastic day.